Yo guys, this is right back whenever Hogwarts Legacy. No, yeah, basically, I finally did it. If I'm starting playing Hogwarts Legacy, I know it's been a while since I was going to do it, but here we are now. Now then, I'm here to turn in. Let's do this, shall we? I have watched all of the Harry Potter movies, except for the Fantastic Reasons I heard they were pretty shit, so, now then.
Menu reader. On.
No, don't need this one.
Menu.
Wait. Don't need any of this. I just want to make defense default before anything. Continue. A high radar influence. This one will do. Nice. Oh shit. No, we good. Sorry, I thought I set it to the wrong settings. Never mind the recording. Nah, I'm good. Huh. Okay, seriously, how many of this is there? There we go. Just leave it as is. Push it down. But please don't inform me that you've been selected as Hogwarts School of which travel as a 5th year student. That's new. Usually it's first year. We always do it first year. Time begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies we can't actually we can join. Maybe a degree from yeah, I know. You can't use magic outside of school. Professor Eliza Fig. Okay. Oh, here we are. Let's cast. No, then. I'm gonna need someone that looks like just like me. That looks like me actually. Pretty good. Yeah, that looks normal. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I have glasses. Okay, skin color. Yeah, that's more like me. Hair color, it's black. Yeah, that definitely looks like me. Yeah, that definitely looks like me. No, that's not any scars. Wouldn't make me look cool, but no. Eye color. Let's have. This one looks better.
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That's a girl's
I'm eager
voice.
to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That's good. Okay, let's go for normal. First name. You guys know my name. And wizard. Let's go for this one. Character looks good to go. I wonder how we could. Let's see. They say they could drift. Let's go for this then, shall we? Let's start our wizarding journey, like Harry Potter, except 5th year. Hold on.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to
So I
depart.
just want to access menu. Press a
It's a
fig.
pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm
You are
quite sure
wand.
I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Oh, so we
Thank
don't
you,
have our
Professor
own
Fig.
wand.
I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
He just disapparated. Apparated. It's
Eleazar!
disapparated.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated
that's it.
slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see.
I wonder what our familiar is. An owl, a rabbit, or a cat, or something else. Why does he look nervous all of a sudden? And also, is that carried by Thestrals? You know, basically creatures that can only be seen by people who have witnessed death. Who is this? Like I said, I watch all Harry Potter movies, okay? So I have pretty much expansive on the lore.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Which is the first.
Extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Yeah, why is that
Nor
anyways?
have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
You work for the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
It's having to do with the
Although I've yet to convince my
Goblin Civil
colleagues
War.
at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Sorry about your wife.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the
What's
last
that?
thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Whoa.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Whoa! Dragon! Fastros! I knew it! Run! No, wait, fly!
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right?
Woo!
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Thanks. Alright, we're good. We got at least about 3 health potions.
What happened?
Nice.
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Was that key a port key?
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I was right.
An
A
item
port key.
enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yeah. This was used once the Goblet of Fire.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Let's be on our guard then.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Definitely.
Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Sorry. Also, I wonder what year this has been
Mind your
set
step.
in the Harry Potter universe. I don't know if this is canon, but
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
yeah, I know. It was built by the four founders: Godric Gryffindor, Helena Ravenclaw, Salazar Slytherin, and Helena Hufflepuff. Also, before we do anything,
She came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
that's so.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Gotcha.
Excellent!
Some players prefer to set targets with the avatar with the same stake by saving correlative.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
What do we have
Professor,
here?
it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
You know who this wizard was? I think I might have found something. Here we are.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Whoa. Not working.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Well, can we disable
And
it?
how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't
You don't
see
see it?
anything.
Huh.
There's that glow
Maybe have.
again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Maybe you should press it.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin. What
Godric's
goblin?
heart.
Where are
Whoa.
we?
I don't believe it.
Well, do you know where we are? There's a goblin here. Wait, hang on. Are we in Gringotts? The Goblin Bank. Oh, wait, sorry.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
This doesn't look like Gringotts Bank.
Maybe here.
Maybe somewhere else.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
How do we get to Gringotts?
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Okay.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
I remember this.
After you.
What are we getting from Gringotts Bank?
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Whoever
In
created
fact, you'll
Hogwarts
see quite
Legacy,
a
they
few
have
on
definitely
our way
done
to
their
vault number
research.
12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Definitely done their
Are private
research.
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Did your wife upgrade weapon power?
You'll want to take
That's
a
a
breath. A what?
Oh wait, I remember this.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments.
Yeah, I
it's
remember
a
that.
security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Does it now?
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
What is it?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Wonder what's in this. Wonder what's in this vault that's very expensive.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait!
Well, looks like we don't get any help.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
Keep your
think.
guard up just in case.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ooh. That's new. That's cool.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Looks like a
Move a bit closer and try again.
Here we go.
door.
It's the same symbol.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
How come you can
Lead
only
the
see
way.
him and he doesn't? Maybe he has a special ability.
Lumos!
Isn't it?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect
Wasn't this? Isn't this spell? Oh, I forgot what it was.
out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Whoa!
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
What is that?
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Maybe...
Revelio.
I
There
presume
we go.
this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Maybe we
Wait.
have to...
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Isn't it? I thought the charm is...
Lumos.
Well done.
Here we
Now
are.
the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Then we do this. Here we go. Oh, oh. Oh, no. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Whoa. Hey, this is like the spell McGonagall used when the statues came to life.
Look out!
Oh boy. Protego.
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo!
Nice. Protego.
Expulso! Deposo! Levioso!
Protego.
Confringo!
Any attack spells, defense spells?
Confringo!
There we go. There we go.
Levioso! Deposo!
Oh, there we go.
Expulso! Protego! Confringo! Dissecto! Expulso! Protego!
This is pretty cool.
Levioso! Deposo! Defendo!
You need to get better at spells, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Expulso!
Review your objects to reveal the way forward. Yeah, just take one enemy attack. Can't me then. Here we are.
Dissecto! Confringo!
Revelio.
Stay close!
I'm right here. What is this place? Like, seriously. Up.
Protego. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Definitely.
Where am I
Whoa.
supposed to go?
Maybe follow these lights.
What's
What's that?
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
There we are. Where did he go?
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Be careful. We'll get what happened last time. Oh boy, here we go again.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Where did he go? Wait, first things first, I want to go look over the chests. Wave Flame's got to have a field day with this one. Wait, did he already do it? I think he already did it. Sorry. According to here...
Lumos.
There we go.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Agreed. Oh, we got a problem here. There we go.
Lumos.
How do I do that again?
Protego.
There we are. Triangle. Sorry. There we go. Hold potato with a stupefier. Ah!
Potato!
Where did Professor Fig go? Like, seriously. He needs help. Nice. I gotta work on my parry attacks. I just want to take out my parry attacks.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this.
Potato! Stupefy!
Perfect.
Lumos.
What's that over there? Now, what do we have here? What is that? Professor
There you
Fig.
are. How did you... What is this place?
I was hoping you could tell me.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for
Oh!
viewing memories.
This was used in Double Door Study.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Yeah, we need to put our heads into the water to see the memory. So I'm guessing this is the guy who built the place. Oh, there's more than
All is in
one.
place. The portkey
Charles
is
will
well
work.
hidden.
Professor
Perhaps too
Reckon.
well.
Who are these
I
two?
wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Interesting. Could a witch
That's
always
what
be
you're
us?
seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
A goblin banker.
Were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
We haven't found anything here. Anything of value.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors.
Did he just kill him?
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
We were allowed to fight with goblins.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Right, I forgot. The goblins have magic as well. I mean, goblin magic is next to powerful wizard magic, I think. What the? Whoa! What the hell is that? This looks like some sort of security measure against people who are trying to get into the vault. Please get out of here. Let the goblins handle this. Come on, Professor, let's go! Professor!
I know a way out. Professor!
Come on! Run! Woo!
Are you all right?
Yeah,
Fine,
you?
sir. I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Was that the Harry Potter film I just heard? I just heard the Harry Potter theme. Wait, is this the Forbidden Forest? It is! That's a train to Hogwarts. Oh, I love this theme. Iconic. And there it is! Hogwarts Castle itself. Hogwarts Castle, finally, after so long. It's been, what we get to me, very well.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Which was right in there.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Hogwarts robes.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
If
They
they don't
need to know
listen,
what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I
Are you
ask
sure
that
they're gonna
keep
do
all
anything
that's
about
happened
it?
this evening between you
that's when we're going.
and me.
We
Of
have
course, sir.
competent Minister of Magic.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Where does that be? No Dumbledore or Minerva?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
A Black?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Professor
The
Black.
sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
See you later, Professor. Hogwarts banquet.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to
Professor
be sorted.
Weasley. Is she related to the Weasley family?
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yeah, honestly, I prefer Professor Dumbledore but as the headmaster instead of this guy. Seems a little bit rude. The sorting hat. You can pull the sword of Gryffindor out of there. If you're Gryffindor.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Is that the same voice actor from the
You
movies?
come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Maybe a common sense
I'm
classes.
looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Want to improve my magic.
Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition is Slytherin, loyalty is Hufflepuff, curiosity is Ravenclaw, and daring is Gryffindor. So I'm gonna go with Gryffindor.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Yeah, I'm going with Gryffindor for this.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring.
Oh, God.
Undaunted by
Sorry
the
to have a little bit
unknown.
of time again.
Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Yeah. Gryffindor it is. The soul who makes an entrance.
Better be Gryffindor!
Perfect. Nice. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in this game. They've done.
And
They have
one
clearly
more
done a
thing.
lot of research for this game.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No Quidditch. Shame. Wish to have played it.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Wait, we're not gonna have a feast. Oh well.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Are you
As
related to the
Deputy
Weasley family by any
Headmistress,
chance?
It is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Deputy Headmistress.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl.
No, I remember the fat lady.
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
What is Petunia
Grata
Major?
Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
This is already exciting. And I'll say it before and I say it again, they clearly done their research on this. Clearly.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Oh, this looks like those directions. Wait, it's upstairs? Sorry.
Which way is the common room?
Level 1 lock.
Must be different. Starting off
That new fifth year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Cressida, Gareth,
starting a new school this late.
Nelly.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it?
Gareth
Brewed it
Weasley.
myself. Hello, you're the new fifth year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it.
Related to
Glad you're in
Professor
Figgle,
Weasley?
right? Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
He unfortunately died.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Ah. That must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still,
I see.
She means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Thanks. What's that in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Are you a practicer like George or Fred?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
You're a practicer like Fred and George. It's been nice meeting you, Gareth.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Right, who's next? Nelly.
She gets bolder every year.
How do I get up there?
Nelly, please get down.
Who does
The
Nelly
professor
think
could
she
arrive
is
any
anyway?
moment.
Definitely Gryffindor.
She gets bolder every year. Oh, perhaps I should.
Cressida Blum.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh!
Do you need any help?
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
You need any help?
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm
What
just
professor
going
is he
to
of?
keep at it.
How hard is it to cast non-verbal spell? Yeah, how hard
Is
is
it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face.
Seriously?
He was not happy.
Damn. Can most students cast non-verbally? I mean, hopefully I
Do
can.
most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Nelly.
When my grandfather...
I hope a professor catches her this time.
She gets bolder every year.
You're a little
Why is
bit
everyone
different.
so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
You're pretty daring.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yep, it is. It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my tree? Yeah, apparently there's some rumors going around quickly.
What exactly
are
the
they
rumors
saying?
about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via
Oh.
train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
Oh,
Word travels
let's hope they
fast
don't
at
know about the
Hogwarts.
whole incident with the portkey and everything else. You're not afraid. No, obviously, she's not afraid. She's not afraid of heights. So, have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
They only
Goodness,
happened
no.
in the
And I've
Triwestern
never
tournaments, I
heard of
believe.
one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd
One
think.
person, though. It's been nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you.
I don't know if we get
scale
love
your
interest in the
next
game.
tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Goodbye to you too.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Thanks. So this is how I get out. Professor
Good
Weasley?
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Ah, shit, I totally forgot about that.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you... We've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
We're going 1 over 6 minutes. What is that?
Here you are.
A handbook or something? Whoa, whoa! I've never seen this item before. What is it?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Basically like a handbook.
You would be
Got it.
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Sorry. Faculty
The
tower.
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay, how do I open it? Trying to figure out how to open it. Here we go. Access field guide. Huh. Does that mean got? It says access map, but it's only activated in the menu. Guess it's we need to wait until that bird's locked. Unlocked, I mean.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do
Thanks.
keep up.
I'm right here.
Ah, the guide appears. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
In the owlry. Wonder if there's any mice there. How many owls do you think Hogwarts has? I do get nervous when the owls...
Revelio.
Right, sorry, I forgot to do that. Portrait of Buffalo. This portrait to be. Huh. Oh, gotcha. Let's see what. I never should.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Inventory. Oh, what do we have? Oh, here we go. I was wondering when we can use the game. Now then. I should not. I never should have knocked on the door. Oh, that's good for me. Well, you know, at the beginning of the game, I have all these infantry. I don't know where it is. I may need to do some research on that one. Oh, so this is that's definitely Hogwarts Castle. We can go to Hogsmeade. Nice. Quests. Okay. I'm gonna follow up the story now. It's gonna take a while to get all this under control and figure it all out, but I'll get there. Now then.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yep. Oh, this is new. What's this? Oh, so this is a spell select system. Gotcha. Reparo.
Ah, good timing.
What is it?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh yeah, I know how
Your
those work.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Mm-hmm. Don't you need a fireplace to use flue flames?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Thanks.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Kids, when are we gonna get into Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Hogsmeade.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank
Hope
you,
to see
Professor
again.
Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Do you know I can get on my
Happily,
schedule?
Your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
That's
Judging
useful.
by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Good.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
It's best not to disclose. Best not. I think it's best to keep it between Professor Fig and me.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Hey, Professor
Speak
Fig.
of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
This is what you want. Sorry.
It's good to see you, Professor.
I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Have you found anything else about...
You masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yeah, I think it's best to keep it between the both of us of what had happened. I didn't like to lie to her, though.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Yeah.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Yeah, I don't trust the headmaster.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I was wondering if we're going to attempt the defense against the dark arts. Transfiguration courtyard.
My family's owl is getting too old.
Yeah, that's the main courtyard. Well, one of the main courtyards. Defense against is this defense against the dark arts? Yeah, this is it. I just hope we have a competent one instead of Gary Lockhart's or
Is that all you've got?
Dolores Umbridge. I prefer if it was Lupin. He was the true defense against the dark arts.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
So you're defense against the dark arts then?
You may be asking yourself how
Teacher?
an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Time to quote the movie. Wingardium... Oh shit. Leviosa. I haven't really completed it.
Levioso.
Isn't it Wingardium Levioso? Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yeah, I honestly don't understand how this is effective against a attack, but oh well.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Nice. I think I can get the hang of this.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Sebastian
I
Sol.
want a fair duel, using only Levioso.
Oh, wait a minute, this was in
basic
Chambers of
cast,
Secrets.
And Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego. Complicates things. Good form.
I know.
Your move.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Levioso!
Protego.
We executed
Okay, need to get used to this.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just
This
say I'm a
is.
quick learner. Levioso! Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Only all of my students for this day.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Nice.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
A Slytherin and a
Everyone will
Gryffindor
be
being
talking
friends.
about it.
It was
That's
certainly
something.
good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had much wand
I've dueled
combat.
enough.
Don't want to be
Consider
ableist.
yourself
Don't want to be
lucky I
sound
held back.
boasting.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
That's right. It
Excellent.
sounds suspicious.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Last cast student. Nice. Let's go to Charms. Hang on, let me see if I... Sorry. That she loves him, and she. What was that? Nope, second floor.
Now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Ah! That explains that. The ghosts.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to...
Charms class. Class.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
What are those
Hello,
romance and...
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
There he is.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Hang on. Let's do it, never mind. A new spell. Accio.
Accio.
Accio. Ah. Gotcha.
That is not bad.
Thanks.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember...
Yeah, hang on.
Potential is nothing. Practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Whoa. Never seen that spell before.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Thanks.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Very good. Happens to the best of us.
Nope.
Excellent control there. Splendid! Very good.
Some practice.
Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Misha. That is how it's done.
There it goes.
Accio.
Oh, so close.
Let us see this.
Tie. Damn.
Yes!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Quite impressive. Watch this. Phew.
If I got a blue one, then that'll be a tie.
Accio.
Oh, damn it, I was so close. Good spot, though. Need some work on this charm.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Need a bit more practice with the charm, but I'll get there. Oh,
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
definitely.
I'll say.
Who's
Enough
first?
chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
I wonder if there's
round
romance
settles
options in
it
this
all.
game. Oh.
Be sharp.
Okay. Here goes.
That is
Okay.
how it's done.
Ready? And now.
Not to worry.
Damn. Ow. Ow. Sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I am so sorry. 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 What am I saying? Okay, that's a little bit. That was me acting weird. Sorry. All right, let's try this again. What's that?
Accio.
Oh, come on!
Oh dear.
Ugh. I suck at this charm.
Here we go. Phew.
Very good.
I need to work. I definitely need to work more on the charm.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ah, need more practice, but I'll get there.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Thank you.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
Don't worry about it.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
I can
Took
see
weeks
why.
for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Why is that?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah, thanks.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you
use
would.
Accio on humans, if you're so
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Have I heard that voice before?
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
No. Saying go. Stupid bitch. What was I saying? Oh, we got another flute flame.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
So you're the Professor of Transfiguration.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Wait, the Ollivander's so sweet. Let's go for it.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Sebastian?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Is he the goblin?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Next. No. That's one.
There
Professor
you
Ronan?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at
Reparo.
that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Let's go for it.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Well, guys, unfortunately, I have to cut right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next Hogwarts Legacy video. Peace out, everyone.